Last thing I'll be working on is something called Solano Success. So Solano Success is a project to motivate underrepresented STEM students and community college students. So just a scenario, incoming cohort comes in of students, and you have one student that feels out of place, like this isn't for them, or they're in the wrong spot, or they don't belong, right? So I got a couple emails the last couple of days from VP Williams, and now Celia was talking about belonging. That's to the core of this message here. So what the objective is to create profiles of Solano College alumni so that maybe this person, even though they don't feel like they belong, here, that there's people that went before them that have been successful, and so they can do this, and that they do belong, right? Maybe until they start fitting in, right? But this could be just a quick thing in the beginning. And so, yeah, sense of belonging increases persistence in STEM. So an article from the International Journal of STEM Education titled Race and Gender Differences and How a Sense of Belonging Influences Decisions to Major in STEM. One of their conclusions was, our findings indicate that students who remain in STEM majors report a greater sense of belonging than those who leave STEM. So belonging is important. Additionally, we found that students from underrepresented groups are less likely to feel that they belong. And so the project, like I said, is to help students feel like they belong. So I wanted to show successful Solano College students. So these are a few example profiles. So we all know Alexandra Castaneda. She's our ALPS care coordinator. She went to Solano College, transferred to Davis for her bachelor's, and now she's back with us. Matt Engelking, he's an engineer, project manager at Bethlehem Construction. He started out in Solano College, then transferred to Sacramento State for his engineering degree. So some of you might recognize some of these people. Kate St. Germain, no relation. Just kidding. Those are my happy kids there. She started at Solano College, transferred to Sacramento State, got her bachelor's in nursing, and now she's a nurse at Kaiser. Frederick Moore, I know some of you know him. He started at Solano, went to Berkeley for his bachelor's, did his PhD at UCSF, but now he's a managing partner at Potensci and a Mesa director at City College of San Francisco. Luis Armando Godoy, he started at Solano College, went to Davis for his bachelor's, then his medical school at Davis, and also his surgical residency. Now he's a really decorated cardiothoracic surgeon. And his story is kind of amazing, too. If you Google him, he has all sorts of background, but now he's doing great. Janice Grisby, she was one of my previous students. She started at Solano, and now she's a transfer student and aquaculture research assistant at UC Davis, so she's doing really well. Michelle Singson, she started at Solano College. We actually met in Professor Higashi's class in 2011. She went to do her chemistry at Sacramento State, then her doctor of pharmacy at UOP. Now she's a pharmacist in downtown Vacaville. And Marco Monroy, he didn't go to Solano, but he's another community college student. City College of San Francisco, did his bachelor's with me at San Francisco State. Then he did his PhD at UT Southwestern, and now he's a postdoctoral researcher at San Francisco State. So just because you start at a community college, I have my PhD and I have all sorts of awards. There's no star that says, hey, it's not as good because you started at Solano College, right? This is a great resource for our community and for our students. And I'm hoping that this will help some of our students feel like they belong here because they've seen people kind of in their same situations. So yes, if you want to see more examples, if you want to contribute, if any of you went to Solano College and would like to contribute, that'd be great. Or if any of you know successful or alumni that want to participate, please have them participate here. And that's pretty much it. I have a lot of other stuff I'm working on, but I think I have my plate full now. But thank you very much. I'm really happy to be here. And yeah, looking forward to working with every one of y'all.